About time we finally do some brand new PC builds using Intel's 11th gen CPUs. Hey guys, Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be super interesting guys, and that is because we'll be building a brand new gaming PC using Intel's 11th gen CPUs. I know a lot of you people have been eagerly waiting to see how do these new 11th gen CPUs perform in today's date and against the competition. Well, you guys are going to love the content that is coming up in this week. So coming to today's video, well, I've told you right, we'll be building a very powerful gaming PC, and this is mainly targeted for 1440p and 4K gaming guys with high refresh rate. And not only that, the theme is going to be white and red, and trust me, you are going to love this build. So without wasting any more time, let's get started, and I'll be telling you about the components that I'll be using for this build. But before that, I want to thank ASUS for sending me their products and making this video happen. Alright, so first let's talk about the CPU that we'll be using in today's video. I've told you right, we're using Intel's i9 11th gen CPU, the 11900K. Now this is an 8-core 16-thread CPU with a base clock frequency of 3.5 GHz and a max turbo frequency of up to 5.3 GHz. Now again, this is an 8-core 16-thread CPU, but don't judge a book by its cover guys. You still haven't seen the real world performance, right? So wait until you see that, and I'm super excited to show you the results. So Intel's new i9 is based on their brand new Cypress Cove architecture. It's again a 14 nanometer process, but see, Intel is offering you almost 19% improved IPC performance. That is huge gains compared to previous gen. And not only that, it is featuring their new Intel Iris Xe graphics on board, which is almost 50% faster than the previous gen built-in graphics. So that is also something we'll be testing out. But keeping these aside, these new Intel CPUs, 11th gen CPUs, pack some special technologies as well, which not a lot of people are aware of. So I'll be telling you that as well in this video. So first is, it comes with Intel's new deep learning boost technology. Now this is something mainly targeted for AI deep learning kind of stuff. It greatly accelerates the AI performance. So whenever you're doing these sort of deep learning workloads kind of stuff, there it can be quite useful. And also it features Intel's adaptive boost technology. This Intel's adaptive boost technology increases your all core turbo clock frequency whenever conditions are met, and that will greatly improve your gaming performance. And not only that guys, you do have on-board next-gen connectivity features like discrete Thunderbolt 4.0 support is there, and also Wi-Fi 6E support. So these are some special features that Intel is offering with their 11th gen CPUs. Now keeping that aside, coming to the motherboard, as you can see, the motherboard we are using is from ROG. This is their Maximus 13 Hero motherboard. Now let me tell you, this is a top grade motherboard especially for gamers, and packs some exclusive features. So this is an Intel Z590 gaming motherboard that features LGA 1200 socket. That means including the new 11th gen CPUs, it's also compatible with your previous gen 10th gen Intel CPUs as well. And if you ask about the build quality of the motherboard is very good. I've actually made a dedicated video on this motherboard last week, I guess. You'll have to check out that video. It's got a chunky block of VRM heatsink, high conductivity thermal pads used, and all 100% Japanese capacitors. And if you talk about other features, see, most of these ASUS motherboards come with AI technology guys. That means it features some exclusive AI overclocking, AI cooling, AI networking, and also has AI noise cancellation feature. Now these can greatly tune your system's performance automatically and enhance your experience. And the audio on it is also quite special. It features Supreme FX audio with ESS Saber DAC for excellent experience while gaming. And not to forget, it does pack ASUS Aura RGB lighting for beautiful RGB customization options. And lastly, coming to the connectivity features, well, it's got next gen connectivity options, you got on-board Wi-Fi 6E support, Thunderbolt 4.0 support is there, full PCI Gen 4 support, and also has quad M.2 slots on it for the storage section guys. So that was about the motherboard. Now keeping that aside, what else is left? Yes, I've already told you right, the graphic card we are using is NVIDIA's RTX 3080 Founders Edition that comes with 10 gigs of VRAM and is a perfect pair for the i9. And the cooling section, well, i9 is actually a monster CPU with a TDP of 125 watts, right? So it definitely requires decent cooling on it. That is why I'm using a 360mm AIO cooler from Deepcool. This is their recently released model. It's called the Gemax L360 guys, that features anti-leak technology and also has an upgraded addressable RGB lighting on it. So we'll be checking out the performance of this cooler also in this video. Lastly, if you talk about the power supply, well, I'm using a 750 watt power supply from GameDS, which is 80+ bronze certified, and features ARGB lighting on it as well. And lastly, coming to the case that I'll be using is also a bit special. I haven't used it in any of my other videos, guys. This is from XPG. It's the XPG Invader RGB case, and let me tell you, it's got this beautiful white and red color scheme on it and looks awesome. So that is pretty much it, guys. These are all the components that we'll be using for today's PC build. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the build. So guys, our build is all ready and good to go. I've also neatly organized all the cables inside, so let's power on this bad boy and see how it looks like. Holy smokes, now that is what I'm talking about. What an amazing looking rig. It's got this complete white and red theme with black components on the inside that give a nice contrast to the looks. I've told you before, right, the whole RGB lighting on it can be synced with ASUS Aura RGB and fully customized through the Armoury Crate app. And get a load of that cooler, the Gimax L360 ARGB from Deepcool. It's got quite bright RGB lighting and looks wonderful. Just have a look at these beautiful RGB shots, and I hope you all enjoy the build. The build looks gorgeous, right? So guys, thing is, this is just like a part 1 of this video. I just built the PC, right? I still have a lot of work to do on it. Like I need to install Windows, download a few games for testing purpose, and need to go into the BIOS and tweak a few Intel settings to squeeze out the max performance out of it, and a whole lot of stuff is pending for me. So thing is, if I include all of that in this video, now this video will be like very lengthy, and I don't want to do that. That's why you'll have to wait for it. So I'll be using this PC after setting it up for like 1 or 2 days, and after that I'll be sharing like my in-depth performance testing and review on the CPUs. There we'll be talking about like how does this new Intel's 11th gen CPU performs and stand in today's market. So that is pretty much it for today, guys. And if you ask about the pricing, I haven't told you about the pricing of this build. That is because we are not sure about the price of Intel's i9 CPU. I am assuming that it will be priced around similar price of last gen i9 only, but again, that is something I'll let you know once I get the details in the description box below. So that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video and got to check out this beautiful rig. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos, and I'll see you all in my next one.